What's up, YouTube? Appreciate y'all for coming back. Guess what? We got that daggone Chargum. We about to start on the Chargum today. So, I got some supplies out here. I got masks, gloves. I know y'all like, what the freak is that? Fenders. Hellcat fenders. I got an SXT hood. I need to clean that off. We gonna wipe that down. Got some soap and water on this rag. And let me see if I can show y'all this front bumper. Flip-flop just fell off. But we got the Hellcat front bumper. And then the fenders behind it. We got the radiator top guard. We also got the bottom splash shield. Came with that. That's attached to the hood. And then over there, we got the hood latches with the hood latch, the hood hinges. I got my mask, my gloves. Got my sanding blocks. I got my sander up there. All the sandpaper I'm gonna need. And then I got the hood, the SXT. I'm gonna go black on this. I'm gonna go all black on that. I'm still waiting on the radiator support, the headlights, and a few other things. But like I said, man, y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to take y'all through the journey of what I gotta do. I gotta paint that. It's gonna be silver and black like the car. We're gonna use this. I was looking for the Hellcat hood, the Demon hood, or the RT hood, or the SRT hood, or whatever, but couldn't find that. So I got this one on an incredible deal. So we're gonna use this. What you wanna do, make sure you got it all wiped down. I got some soap and water on this rag. So I'm about to just wipe it down. If you see like right there, them little white, you know what I mean? That was kind of all over. There it go. You can see it good on this side. So you want to wipe all that down. I see a little imperfection right there in the paint. I got primer and all that, body filler or whatever I need. So I'm gonna wipe this down, and then I'm gonna come back and dry it before I start sanding on it, so it don't scar up. Nothing. I really just want to take off this top coat, the clear coat, and then rough up the orange, because I'm gonna spray right on top of this. All right, so I'm double masked up. This video might be hard to follow because I'm trying to hold the camera to the side the best I can and still do what I need to do one-handed. So right now what I got to do is pick out the sandpaper that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put it on this little block, this little makeshift block I got, and I'm gonna do some sanding. Like I said, I just want to take that top clear coat and the top orange coat off. We painting over it. Let's do it. All right, so now that we gloved up, I got a glove on my other hand too. What I do, grab this, kind of wrap it around, hold it like that, and I just want to take off this top coat of the orange and the clear coat. All right, little quick update of what, almost half of it. That's almost half. Half would be like in the middle of that bar, but it's all good. So just a quick update of what the 600 grit sandpaper with a little makeshift block, what that'll do. Like I said, once I get this top coat off and the clear is already gone. I'm shaving a little bit of the top coat down. Then I'm gonna wipe it down, spray it, then, you know, clean it off, and then I'm gonna hit it with primer. I got primer. Put the primer on it, and then I'm gonna spray it over with black. Of course, a couple coats of primer though. All right, so just sand it down, the whole thing. Just want to knock that clear coat down so I can re-prime it and make sure that it's no shiny surfaces. Right now, I don't really see too many shiny surfaces, so I'll make sure I did the bottom. I even went around top and bottom all the way around. Top and bottom all the way around. So now I'm gonna wipe it down so I can see what I'm working with again, and probably sand it a little bit more. I did get lazy and ended up pulling out my orbital sander on this side over here because I noticed my sandpaper was running out on that panel, so I used the automatic sander over there and got that, finished that side right there. So we'll see how it turned out. All right, I just wanted to show y'all when people talk about wet sanding and, you know, sanding after you already got it painted, this is what they mean. This is me just wiping it down with a rag, and look, the undercoat is still there, or top coat, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I wanted to knock down the clear coat. The paint is still there. It's just dulled down. You want to dull it down. Dull it down so you can reprime it, reseal it, reprime it, throw some more paint on it. It's not going to attach to that slick surface, so you got to dull it down. All right, I'll get back at you. Okay, now it's dry. It's dry a little bit. This is what they mean when they say no shiny surfaces. See, it's kind of shining right there. It's a little shine right there. You know, like I said, I didn't do a perfect job of sanding it, but now at least I see. Of course, it's hard to get in these little grooves. I try my best, so I'm gonna re-sand down in the grooves. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but it's a little shine here and there. But for the most part, it's dulled out. It's dulled out like it needs to be. Okay, so the paint that I'm using is a 2X, means it's a 2-part. It's a gloss black, it's primer, and the gloss black paint. It's by Rust-Oleum, acrylic enamel. So what I ended up just doing, I sprayed, and I even sprayed light, but I had one can of used, you know, that I had already used from previous. So the tip must have been a little bit clogged or something, and it came out a little bit heavy. So I had to sand down before the next coat. I just sanded down the drips. That's all you gotta do is just wet sand the drips, make them flat again, and then you can just continue to paint. They're not gonna show once you done wet sanded them. So we're gonna go ahead and go light. It was, you know, dripping on that part. We're about to go light again, real light now, you know, super light with this can. I might even open up the new can, but I was trying to finish up that one. So let's go ahead and see what we get with this next coat. Something like that, smooth it out and black it out again. I'm not gonna clear coat it though. I'm not gonna clear coat it until I get the paint that I really want. Just sprayed another coat. It's looking way better. Update. The hood is black now. All right, so it's early the next morning. I have sprayed this with this 2K gloss black paint and primer. So that's up under this, which is all Rust-Oleum. I stay with the same brand, but you know, we're gonna see. We got a little reflective going on. I like that. I like what I'm seeing with this one. So I just put a lot of coverage on this one. It's probably about the 5th or 6th coat. And so it's dry now. Got the hood nice and dry. I just tacked it off, which is take all the dust and lint off of it for the most part. And I got 2 different kinds of clear today. I got the clear enamel, Rust-Oleum, and then I got the 2K gloss clear. What I was looking at is the undercoat is this 2K gloss paint and primer right there. And then the top coat that I just put on there is this, the gloss protective enamel black. So I got the, all right, so as for the bottom, it really don't matter that much. Like a satin black, I'm gonna spray it black. That way when I pop the hood, it's not all orange under there. All right, so I'm gonna do that real fast before I go to work. Let's go. All right, and just like that, we got the back black, all black. So that's cool. No more orange nowhere. Good. Now I gotta get to work. All right, I'll be back. Tesla Roadster.